Currently in Manitoba, the Manitoba Arts Council hasn't received an increase in funding for over 20 years. So we're kind of at this crux now where it's been a generation of time where we've just been kind of in this stasis.
As the arts industry in Manitoba continues to recover from the effects of the pandemic, many artists are calling for more provincial support for arts organizations and councils.
We saw a real reduction in the amount of artists in Manitoba during COVID. So folks just had to find other jobs and just didn't come back to the industry.
Mel Marginet is the publisher at Great Plains Press. She says for decades, artists of all disciplines have been learning to do more with less, but it comes at a cost to artists and audiences.
You want to make things accessible for people and for all people from just a variety of income levels and backgrounds. So we don't want to be publishing books and charging, $60, $70 for a book. We want those books to be reaching readers and to be reaching kids and people of all ages, that arts aren't going to become this elite thing that only a few people can afford to attend.
My parents and I have this running joke where they ask me, so how many jobs are you working right now? And usually it's between 3 and 5.
Daphne Finlayson is an emerging director and producer. She says many arts funds have closed over the years. She says the industry needs more general funding instead of funding that's specific to one project.
I don't have to sit on all these wonderful projects that I'm working on, and I also get to see what my peers are working on without money being quite as big of a concern.
It's the long-term sustained funding that just gives that base of support that we can have people employed above just poverty wages.
Both Marginet and Finlayson are calling on political parties to prioritize theatre, visual arts, and literature. The PCs are promising $100 million over 4 years for its Arts, Culture, and Sport and Community Fund. The funding is project-specific. The Liberals and NDP did not return request for comment. In Winnipeg, Joanne Roberts, City News.